Mobile phone towers like these are the unremarkable clutter that let us make calls and send texts. But not all of them are what they seem. Sky News has discovered evidence of fake mobile phone towers which can listen into your private calls and read your texts. These rogue towers are known as IMSI or IMSI catchers. They're also called, more colloquially, Stingrays. Exactly who's behind them is a mystery.
This gathers information about everybody in that area, so it's not targeted at a suspect or one individual person. That is gathering information about potentially thousands of completely innocent people.
Normally your phone is always looking for the best reception. It's scanning for the strongest signal, and when it finds it, it logs onto a mobile phone tower like the ones behind me. What an IMSI catcher or Stingray does is pretend to be one of those mobile phone towers. It tricks your phone into logging onto it. It keeps passing on the calls and data from your phone though, so you won't notice that anything's amiss. At that point though, it can tell the unique identifier of your phone, and more advanced versions can read your text messages, listen into your calls directly, and even upload malicious software to your device. This software was specially designed by a digital security company to look for the telltale signs of a stingray. Okay, this is interesting. In the last few moments, this red bar's popped up which says it's a very suspicious event. That means there might be an IMSI catcher or stingray in the area. Now you can't be sure right now, but if there is one, it means all the people here, their mobile phones are at risk. Combing through hundreds of thousands of data logs, it's possible to pinpoint events that suggest the presence of a stingray. Over a combined 3-week period, we logged more than 20 strong indications that a stingray was nearby, scooping up people's data as they walk past unwittingly. What the data can't tell you is who is running a stingray. In the United States, they're widely used by law enforcement agencies to intercept calls and text messages. The police and security services here will neither confirm nor deny that they use stingrays, citing national security concerns. They have rejected multiple freedom of information requests, including from Sky News. I asked two of the most senior police chiefs about stingrays.
We're not going to talk about it, because the other people who benefit at the other side, and I see no reason in giving away that sort of thing.
There are some capabilities and tactics that we simply aren't going to talk about because they need to be maintained, if we have them, as secret tactics because they're targeted at the enemy, that is the criminal.
But that secrecy means the law isn't clear to the public.
Because it's neither confirmed nor denied, we simply don't know on what basis they're being used, if they are being used. And the second thing that flows from that is that we don't know how they're being overseen. So there are a whole suite of commissioners that oversee communications, that oversee surveillance, and because we don't know the statutory basis that's being relied on, we then, as a consequence of that, don't know who, if anyone, is overseeing that use.
Over the last 2 years, government, police and the security services have pledged to be more transparent on surveillance. In many cases, they have succeeded, which makes their reluctance to discuss stingrays even more mysterious. Tom Cheshire, Sky News.